Hi and welcome to Fedmail. Thank you for joining us on this snowy Friday afternoon. Snowing here in Worcester. You may be in sunny Florida or somewhere else, but here we are enjoying New England's winter. So I hope you're staying warm and bundled up. Also healthy and in good spirits, as I've said before. A lot of different respiratory ailments, COVID still going around, flu, stay healthy, be well. And let us know if you need any support or help because of any of these ailments. A lot going on around the world. Of course, we continue to monitor the situation in Ukraine, the fighting between Ukraine and Russia, and the Jewish communities there, and the support on the ground from the JDC, World Or, Jewish Agency, trying to assist in various ways. And we thank you for your support of our fundraising efforts as they relate to Ukraine. Far from over there, but it certainly appears that some progress has been made. Also this week, of course, the new Israeli government took effect, new administration in play now with Benjamin Netanyahu back in office as prime minister. Very soon after the announcement of the new administration, the new national security minister, Itamar Ben-Gvir, took a trip to the Temple Mount, which was seen as provocative by Hamas and by the Palestinian administration and other organizations around the world. Ben-Gvir has long been an advocate for changing the status quo, which of course is that while Jews may visit the Temple Mount during certain periods, no praying is allowed there. Muslims, of course, can visit the Temple Mount at any time to visit the mosque there and pray as they see fit. So this, certainly made the news and was viewed by some as being provocative. Jewish Federations of North America has put out a number of statements since the election advocating for and stressing the need to continue to work, optimistic hopes that the new administration will listen to the voice of the diaspora and will continue to take a moderate approach. It's basically a wait and see type situation right now, but we're certainly pushing for and advocating, meaning Jewish Federations of North America, pushing for and advocating for continued cooperation and certainly listening and valuing the voices of diaspora Jews in the United States. One of the big issues also with this new government is that they are pushing for judicial reform, which would really change the whole structure of the way Israel is governed and laws are passed. So there's a lot to pay attention to highlight and to digest there. And we'll continue to report on that. In our own local community, there are several things I want to make sure that you're aware of. As we've mentioned before, the Tapper Charitable Foundation generously made a fabulous donation last year to establish the Righteous Gentile Award. I'm pleased to report that we have had a host of nominations for that award coming in. If you know of someone in the community who's done just great work on behalf of an ethnic group or a religious group not of their own, we'd love to hear from you. We'd love to continue to receive nominations. Also, I want to make you aware that Jewish Federation's Camp Scholarship and Jewish Experience Scholarship Fund is now available. Please check out Fedmail to find the link for the forms. We'd love to be able to support your family, your children, your students on these great experiences, formative experiences, so important to building strong Jewish identity. I also want to bring your attention to the ongoing Life and Legacy program, where you can leave a legacy gift through your estate planning to one of our Jewish organizations or institutions. We'd love to have your support, and we thank the Harold Grinspoon Foundation for that. And also, pleased to remind you that PJ Library is now part of the program, so you can endow the PJ Library program, leave a gift to the PJ Library Endowment to ensure that that wonderful program continues. I also want to remind you that Federation would love to know of any simchas in your family and obituaries if you would like them announced publicly. We want to make sure that the community knows about what's going on. It's always nice to share good news and important to share news when someone has that to share with the community, with public community. So let us know if you have something that you'd like us to share, and we'll include it either in Fedmail or in a standalone email. Now, moving along to the events taking place. Tomorrow night begins the JCC's Film Fest, the Jewish Film Fest. We're so happy to have it back in person, 7:30 p.m. Mordechai, taking place at St. John's in Shrewsbury. Joint program of Havarim, Hadassah, the JCC, everyone's getting together for a little meet and greet during the film or after the film. We want to see you there. Make sure to sign up for it, and the film festival will be ongoing. Wednesday, the 11th, next week, 7 p.m., there's a Zoom program with the Shlicha from Rhode Island using film clips to explore what it means to be Jewish in Israel. Sounds great, and also sort of in line with this idea of enjoying some films. January 22nd, mark your calendar. There are a host of programs taking place that day. In the morning, Hadassah's Mystery Book Club continues. That's been a great series of programs. The afternoon, Songs of Hope 3. If you've attended any of the other Songs of Hope, that's a wonderful concert bringing together Black and Jewish musicians, taking place that afternoon. And then in the evening, you can cap it all off with a wonderful program with our Shlicha doing a great wine tasting at B'nai Shalom. And that will be at B'nai Shalom in Westboro, of course. So busy day on January 22nd. Mark your calendar. It's going to be awesome. What else do you have going on? It's the middle of winter. You can enjoy a mystery book club in the morning, concert in the afternoon, wine tasting in the evening. How could it be better? Following that, if it gets too cold here, head down to Florida for the Worcester, Florida party taking place on Thursday, February 2nd. Look forward to seeing you there, and that's always a great event, a lot of fun. We have a lot in store for the upcoming spring. We are working right now on Yom HaAtzmaut, Israel's 75th, so we definitely want to have a great big program, celebration for that. And we've got a mission coming up next November, working with several of our congregations on that. So looking forward to it. I want to thank the sponsors of Fedmail, Ransford Pest Control, and Drew Mortgage, and want to wish you a good Shabbos, Shabbat Shalom. See you at the Film Fest. See you at all of these events. Stay healthy. Bye-bye. Thank you.